Hey, welcome to World Entertainment, and some bad news regarding movies that people are actually interested in because people actually like. Yes, it has been officially confirmed that Mission Impossible 8, aka Dead Reckoning Part 2, and the prequel to A Quiet Place has been delayed. And it's not just them, but Paramount has seemingly shifted its entire calendar. So we'll have a look. Which, of course, gives them a bit more time to work on these things, make them as good as they possibly can. But we'll have a look at this. The interesting thing about this is the Dead Reckoning Part 2 name has been dropped. So let's have a look at this. So while it's been somewhat expected due to the ongoing actor strike, Paramount has finally decided to adjust its upcoming release calendar, which includes pushing Tom Cruise's highly anticipated Mission Impossible 8 from next summer to Memorial Day 2025. Mission Impossible 8, formerly titled Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 2, is now slated to open on May 23rd, 2025, and has been confirmed to receive an exclusive 3-week run in IMAX, which should certainly help its box office receipts. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 grossed over $567.5 million worldwide. Quite a step down. They were expecting a lot more. The IMAX thing definitely didn't help, but whatever, it is what it is. Of course, that number will go up with Blu-ray sales and stuff like that. So it grossed that much this past summer, but was only able to play in IMAX for 1 week due to Universal's Oppenheimer opening the following week. Fortunately, however, it looks like Paramount is being proactive with the sequel and making sure its biggest upcoming film gets as much play on premium screens as it can. So, additionally, as alluded to above, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 2 will be retitled prior to its release in 2025, but will still pick up immediately after the events of Dead Reckoning Part 1. As for what the new title could be, expect an announcement on that front sometime over the next 6 to 12 months, possibly even as early as next year's Comic-Con. In addition to moving Mission 8, Paramount has also delayed the upcoming horror prequel A Quiet Place Day 1 from March to June 28, 2024, and an untitled SpongeBob SquarePants film from spring 2025 to December 19th, 2025. Meanwhile, John Krasinski's If, an upcoming fantasy comedy starring Krasinski and Ryan Reynolds, moves up 1 week from May 17th, to May 17th, 2024. So it's a bit sucky that we're going to have to wait that little bit extra longer for the next Mission Impossible, because I think pretty much everyone's been looking forward to it. Yes, the whole pushing it out of IMAX definitely hurt it, especially when all those stunts were being highlighted as a must-see on IMAX to get the scale and scope, and it was gone within a week because Oppenheimer, that Christopher Nolan pretty much went on a bit of a moan about not getting his movies on IMAX, and IMAX went, okay, we'll take out Mission Impossible and we'll put your movie in. And ironically, a lot of people went, yeah, Oppenheimer really didn't need to be in IMAX. But it is what it is. But again, there was issues surrounding the release and stuff like that. But whatever, Barbenheimer. It no one could have expected that to do what it did with them two movies. So much so that there was no way Paramount we're gonna say they're not gonna do anything to Mission Impossible. No way. Look what we just did with Top Gun, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, that was strange. But there you go. A Quiet Place prequel delayed. A SpongeBob SquarePants movie delayed. And of course, Mission Impossible 8, whatever the hell they're calling it now, because it's no longer Dead Reckoning Part 2, delayed. So with that, I'll leave it there for this one. And cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.